Well, it's a major showdown of veteran safety versus veterans' Second Amendment rights. The Department of Veterans Affairs says it will not comply with a new proposed law.
The measure would stop the VA from taking away an at-risk vet's right to own a gun. Mike Gooding has more.
House lawmakers and the Department of Veterans Affairs are at odds over the Veterans Second Amendment Restoration Act.
Is it your position that you will not comply with an act of law passed by Congress?
Yes, sir. I guess based off of what you have in testimony, yes, sir.
That you would not comply?
Yes, sir.
If enacted, the bill would prohibit the VA from identifying veterans who have been appointed a fiduciary and submitting their names to the FBI's National Instant Criminal Background Check System, unless a court determines they are mentally incapacitated and pose a danger to themselves or others. Gun rights supporters say current policy denies veterans due process and infringes on the right to bear arms. House Veterans Affairs Subcommittee on Disability Assistance and Memorial Affairs Chairman Morgan Luttrell has now sent a letter to VA Secretary Dennis McDonough, calling the department's position a blatant disregard of our democratic process and the rule of law. Meanwhile, two other panel members say they could not support the bill.
Right now, 18 veterans a day die by suicide, 13 with a firearm. We cannot divorce ourselves from the reality of this topic.
I will say to you, at least on this side, that I won't be supporting any legislation that would potentially endanger the lives of veterans, and I certainly urge my colleagues to do the same here.
Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.
The Veterans of Foreign Wars, Disabled American Veterans, and American Legion have expressed support for the measure. In May, the bill was passed by the House Veterans Affairs Committee on a 13-10 vote. The full House is yet to act.